Hey everybody, welcome back to Castle Crush. Here we are. We've gotten over 1,000 trophies now. I think when we last left, I wasn't quite at 1,000 trophies, but we're up to 1,000. If we get to 1,100, we'll be in the Demon's Hold. I don't know if our deck's good enough to do that, but for now, let's start by opening up some chests. Okay, some fortifies in our free chest. We've got a silver chest here. Okay, apparently they really think we want a lot of fortifies. We've got some Castle 3 gold chests, more archers, siege ballista, and what else do we have here? Pirates and triplets. Got a lot of triplets. Okay, so now we've got no chests. There's a lot of stuff going on over here that I'm not going to mess with for right now. In our store, let's see what we can buy. Okay, we can buy a demon. We already have a demon. I thought we were already running a deck where demon was kind of our critical card here. Yeah. So this is the deck we've been running. We can upgrade our Inferno for 150. So let's go ahead and do that since it's a card we've been playing with. Of course, we can upgrade a bunch of other cards, but I don't think it's necessary to upgrade those for right now. So oh, let's see, we did get a new card since we last left. What did we get here? We got, triplets, sorry. So let's talk about what triplets is. So triplets is warriors, but you get one in each lane, and they're the same, otherwise they're the same as the warriors. You level them up and they gain strength the same way that warriors do. The difference is they cost 8 mana and you get one in each lane as opposed to a single warrior which costs 3. It only runs in one lane. So triplets is a good card. It's pretty expensive. A lot of people run it at different levels for different kind of deck combinations. But for our deck and our goal, remember our goal here is to just rush our opponent like crazy, and then use the demon to keep control of our lanes and win. The triplets isn't going to work very well for us because by the time we get to 8 mana, we better hope we have won the game or are very close to winning, because if it gets much beyond that, we're going to lose anyway. So again, we've gotten up to 1,083 trophies. Yeah, I guess one more win. Yeah, one more win, it would put us into the Demon's Hold. I don't know. I don't know if our deck's that good, but we'll give it a shot and see. Again, we're working towards our victory chest here tonight. Very high opponent with a lot of trophies here. All right, we've got our skeletons rolling. Let's go ahead and put the warrior next. And I'm going to go ahead and stack this up. We'll see if they're running Inferno or not here pretty quickly. Okay, this is something we're used to seeing at this level. Lots and lots of Druids. Card we're not going to worry about. Okay, there was a Reaper, which was fine. They used it to kill our warrior there. Let's kill the Druid, get control of the bottom lane. How am I going to deal with that? I don't know. Don't know. Will that demon actually kill that? I'm a little suspicious. Okay, get the Jester up there. Okay, the demon did kill it. That's nice. Okay, the Jester's still going to do all right up there. Oh, no, I was trying to grab the Orc. Alright, well, I guess that's what we're going to end up with then. That's not good, because the Jester does not match up very well against that, so we have to use our Inferno. Let's wait and see, because we've got a demon in hand. Let's go ahead and kill that, so we can keep good grip on that central lane. Got another demon. We'll wait to kill whatever they put. Oh, man, the Skull King. The Skull King is going to be the tough one for us here. Man, we're just going to have to go for the kill down these other lanes because, okay, oh my god, he drew a Skull King out of that. That's just so lucky for our opponent. Come on, guys, come on. Which lane? Black Knight, doesn't matter, we got the win. Alright, so our opponent did get up to 12. We got all the way up to 12 mana, so that game took a while, but we got the victory anyway. Putting us up to the Demon's Hold, and we can see what kind of cards are up here. We've got Archer's Tribe. Just like triplets, Archer's Tribe gives you 3 for each lane. You get 2 archers. So it's just like archers, which cost 2, but this now costs 6, and you get 2 archers in each of the 3 lanes. Blizzard freezes the lane, so any of your enemies' troops in that lane are frozen. In this case, the default is 6.13 seconds. Meteor drops a huge rock from the sky on your enemies, and it has an area of effect, so it hurts anything within the area, and the standard meteor does 448 damage. The Unchained Demon, lots and lots of people play this card, even at the very highest level. It is an epic card. It only costs 3 to play, but it has a very strong attack at 210 and quite a bit of health. It moves at kind of a middle range speed, so it's not too fast, but the real key here is that you get a 3 mana punishment cost. So any other creature that you want to play, any other troop, costs an additional 3 mana from its usual cost. So if you have the Unchained Demon out, if you put 2 Unchained Demons out, the additional cost is now 6. That does not affect the cost of your spells, though. So you can run lots of spells plus an Unchained Demon, and lots of people do this at the highest level. The Spectre, this card is not that strong by itself, but it gains strength from the troops that are out on the board. So if you have lots of troops on the board and then you play the Spectre gains 26 bonus attack for every troop and 107 bonus health for every troop on the board. So it becomes a very strong card for only 6 mana if you have lots of troops out. So lots of people run Spectre decks with, say, lots of skeletons. If you get lots of skeletons out and then play the Spectre, you'll have a very strong Spectre, and they can be quite difficult to beat. The other 2 cards are legendary, and I have never gotten a legendary card. It's very difficult to get them. The Black Witch turns everything in her lane into skeletons. Many people combo that with Inferno, so you play Black Witch, turn everything in the lane, like if they have a lot of strong creatures, turn them all into skeletons, and then play Inferno, killing all of their creatures before they can do anything about it. Now, if the Black Witch dies, before those skeletons do, they return to their normal troop form. And the last one is the Shaman, and the Shaman has ghosts that appear in the other 2 lanes, and so you don't actually know which lane the Shaman is in until you kill them, or if you kill the main one, then the ghosts die. But it does have a ranged attack, and it's a pretty tough card, I have to admit. I really am not a big fan of running into Shamans. Okay, so there's our first victory. We've got a silver chest, which I will wait to see. If we get a gold chest, I'll start opening that. Since it's getting close to the evening. Okay, got a castle opponent with a castle strength of 5 here. And we're going to try to employ our usual strategy of blitzing everything out there. Okay, here we go. This will get us a good matchup against this Jester. Hopefully we can take it out. Okay, come on. Alright, that's pretty decent result. But we'll kill that pretty quickly too. Okay, now I have to decide, what am I going to do here? Let's play the Demon and grab control of the middle lane. I could have played the Orc Warrior down at the bottom lane and waited, but and now I'm waiting, go right here. Okay, that stinks, got a demon up there. Oh man, as soon as I played my archers. Okay, well, that was probably not the best play, because the demon will usually kill that card, kill the Jester. Let's put down the bottom lane just to make sure we got to kill the Executioner. They're deadly for us. Kill that thing, and then we'll throw some skeletons down there now that we know that you don't have an Executioner to play. Let's go ahead and kill this thing. I know we're going to kill it anyway, but okay, there we go. I didn't even realize how well we were doing against their castle. Okay, a nice win. So this deck is winning a shocking amount of the time, I have to say. In many ways, I don't think this deck is that good, but I think it does catch our opponents off guard a lot. A lot of our opponents are going to be they're not playing decks, because you got to keep in mind that our opponents are just now getting into some very big cards. They no longer have to play skeletons and warriors and things that they were doing at the lowest level. And so they're going, hey, why would I play that? Now I can play these other big cards. I can play my Black Knight. I can play my Skull King, and those are fun cards to play. They're fun cards to get out, and so our opponents, to their credit, want to play them, and that makes sense because they're as I said, they are fun. Oh man, that That was a good draw with the Metamorph. Okay, whoa, this isn't good. We need to get control. Okay. I know this isn't a good matchup, but at least I can back up and keep control of this bottom lane until I can play this card. It's really critical for our deck that we control lanes and have influence anywhere we want it. Okay. Let's see, let's play some skeletons down here. Our opponent does have way more cards in their hand than we do, which is normally a bad sign. Okay, get that. Okay. Get the Jester up here to start moving that along. Okay. Okay, we have to figure out what to do with this mage. Oh, wow. Okay, did not think our opponent was going to do that. That was kind of nasty maneuver our opponent just made on us. Okay, that's all right. We're still doing okay though. Maybe I should have played those archers to fight against. Oh no, the Black Knight is out, and we do not have the card we need. And unfortunately, all of the lanes are getting stuffed. Oh, you got to be kidding me! Come on now. How is it possible that we haven't drawn a D? I don't know how long it's been since. What are they doing? I don't know why they would run all their cards up there. Alright, give me an Inferno now. Okay, great. Now you give me the freaking Demon. Now that I don't really need it because you've got... Jeez. Well, that was pretty unfortunate. When we needed the Inferno, we couldn't get it. When we needed the Demon, we couldn't get it. And this is just a lost game, unfortunately. And as I said before, if we don't win quickly... We're in trouble with this deck, and that time we didn't, and partly because our opponent got a lot of cards out quickly that kind of annoyed us. The statue was a particularly pain. He made a great draw with the Metamorph when he got a second Druid out with the Metamorph, and that just slowed us down enough. It didn't stop us from getting to him, but it slowed us down enough that he had enough time to get his big troops out, and our deck can't compete with those, especially when we don't draw a Demon when we need one. But, oh well, such is the game. All right. Great. So last game I couldn't draw a Demon. This game I start with 2 in my hand. Arrows. Nope. I just, from playing my other games, I always anticipate that my opponent is going to play arrows as soon as I get my creatures up there. Okay, so there's the Unchained Demon. So we can bear witness to that. It's really not something to be scared of for us here, because what it's going to do is it's going to slow our opponent down. They're going to have a really hard time playing anything for a little while. See there, they played a warrior, but it cost them a bunch of mana. By the time I get control of these lanes and get a demon out, they're going to be wishing, probably. I hope that they end up wishing that they had never played that Unchained Demon. That's kind of the goal here. Alright, come on, get through there. Yeah, good job. Orc Warrior. Okay, we need you to hurry up there, Jester. Hurry up there. Well, I think we're doing pretty well. I think... our opponent played the Unchained Demon because, they've got one and they thought, oh, that's a cool card. I want to play the Unchained Demon. But it really hampered them there because we just let it kind of walk down the lane until we were ready to kill it. And in the meantime, we were able to put cards up in the other lanes and just take control. And they couldn't do anything because the cost for them to play in those other lanes was too high. Eventually, they got a warrior out, but that was the best they could do. They had to pay 6 mana to play a measly warrior that we thrashed pretty easily. Okay, it's 3 out of 8. What are we, 3 and 4 on the night? Okay. A level 7 castle. Wow. Wow. Have to admit right up front, I do not like our prospects of beating someone with a level 7 castle. Okay, yes. Wow. My warriors are that weak that they couldn't even... Oh, that was weird. Okay, that was a very weird play by our opponent. Really made no sense, to be honest with you. Okay, I'm just going to wait. I could play my archers. Okay, yeah. Let's kill those things. keep control. We're going to try to keep control of all the lanes. I'm going to play the demon on whatever big... Okay, they're going to play lots of little creatures. That's okay. You know, we're going to... Okay, there it is. That's the time for the demon to kill that. And just make sure they know we are going to be in complete control of every lane for the rest of this game. Arg. Okay, oh man, they did have arrows. I was like, man, why haven't they played arrows if they haven't? But they did have them. Okay, it's all right. We're going to win up in that top lane anyway. Okay, good game. So we beat a Castle 7 opponent, and we got a gold chest. That's awesome, because that's the one I want to start opening. And we'll start that right now. Let's see what they were playing there. This is one of those hodgepodge decks. Doesn't really make necessarily a ton of sense. Just like, oh, one of every different card I have. Okay, fine. But it doesn't really make a lot of sense. But because they have a level 7 castle and their cards are leveled up, they do okay. But I mean, for somebody at a level 7 castle, they ought to be at a much higher. They shouldn't be at this level. They should be playing much higher if they knew what they were doing. And then again, you know, I'm saying that, but a lot of players just like to experiment around, and they try. I mean, I'm guilty of this too. I'll try different decks for a little while if I'm not happy with something, or if I want to see, oh, will this work with this, or will this work with that. I probably should have played those. No, I guess I should have played those. The top lane. Okay, we'll go here first. Arg, arrows. Arg. That is gonna be one of the toughest cards for us to deal with. Okay, come on. No, that's exactly what I didn't want them to play, was the demon, because I want to get control of these lanes. Arg. Okay, we might have a shot here. If that demon can kill that mage, there we go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What is going on up there? I thought for sure our orc would have killed that. Alright, stay in control of some lanes now. Let's go. Okay, we gotta kill that. And let's play the warrior up here, and that'll be fine. Gosh darn arrows. Oh, the bane of our existence, arrows. Man. Just gonna kill this. Oh my god. Not only do they have arrows, they have very strong arrows, because they're even killing our warriors, which, you know, that's tough to deal with. God dang, our opponent is really annoying. And I'm afraid, because what's going to end up happening is they're eventually going to get to where their big cards... Oh, what are they doing? So weird. So weird. Okay. Because that just killed their mage. And I don't... Oh, God. Yeah, there it is. The thing we always fear. The Black Knight. Oh, man. And they're playing Fortify, too. This is an annoying opponent. There's no other way of saying it. Okay, we just got to try to... Well, this is resigns, because the Black Knights are way too strong, and there's just nothing we're going to do about it. How did that not kill him? Come on now. How did that not kill the Black Knight? What is my opponent doing? I do not understand. Really? Alright, whatever. Alright, good game. Well played. We did not match up well against that opponent. Too many defensive spells for small critters. Too many. Yeah, 2 arrows and 2 fortifies. Let's just... killer. I have no idea why they're running Standard Bearer. I don't see any advantage of running Standard Bearer in the deck they are running it in, but... oh well. Okay. Let's see, how are we doing here? We're going to try to... we'll try to make this the last one, because I don't want these videos to be too long. But we got to end on a win, right? Come on. We gotta end on a win. Okay, another opponent with more annoying cards. Let's get that out and start moving that along. Arrows. No, not yet. You're waiting? You're gonna save your arrows? Okay, fine. What should I do? Should I wait? I guess I'll wait and play my demon. That's not going to be very good. We're going to take that guy down pretty easily, I think. I think we will, anyway. Right, get up there. Okay, there's a demon for him. And a lot of destruction going on there. Okay, let's go here. Let's go archers over here. No! Did not see that coming. It's going to do a lot of damage. Okay, we can kill that pretty easily. Oh, okay, well, that's fine. More archers. There we go. We've taken care of that stupid fire. You do some damage just to distract this thing for a little bit. That's it. There we go. Just distract him. And good game. All right. So another win. That gives us 5 towards our victory chest. Are we at our highest trophies? Is this our highest trophies? Yeah, we're tied. Well, yeah, we're at our highest trophies so far. So I'm going to end it here. We'll see where we get. There's no way. There's no way this deck can climb up to the 1400 level. We'll have to get some other cards. What cards do we have? What kind of deck can we consider making? Here's something I was playing with that I think is probably terrible. We are missing a ton of epics. Wow. I did not realize how far behind we are in epics. We only have 2. How many could we have possibly had so far? Well, we just got here, so we can't really count those against us, but there were 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, and 3 there. So there's, out of the 9 possible epics we could have gotten so far, we have 2. Well, it just goes to show you don't have to have the best cards to win. You have to be able to play well, too. Of course, having great cards helps and makes it a lot easier. But you can still win if you design decks that can counter some common things your opponents are going to want to do, and you can play strategically. All right, that's going to do it for this video. Thanks everybody for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.